chaos. Pandemonium. How are you feeling?
So tired. So dead.
So everyone's pretty much dead. Look at this guy. We finally got out of Australia. I shouldn't say finally. Unfortunately, we got out of Australia. We are now in the Philippines, in Manila, and we all got checked in our hotel. First off, they gave us all suites. Sweet. But we walked in, I thought this was the sweetest and coolest thing ever. So I just walked on in. It's like, wait a minute, what is this? It is actually the coolest thing ever. And little treats. Remy told me not to eat them, but she said she would share. Tomorrow's the first show. I think we have 2 shows here. Then we go out to somewhere else. 3 more shows. Go to thewethekingsmusic.com. You guys could know. You'll probably know more than I will by the time you do that. I met a couple people down in the lobby. Didn't realize it's been 10 years. 10 years, 2014. Yeah, that's will be 10. 10 years since then. Oh, time flies. They love America over here. Like, there's Taco Bell's, there's Starbucks. Like, all the food. Like, I walked outside, I was like, this is easy. Everything looks very familiar. There was this place I went to. It was literally called Army Navy. And I was like, all right. Looked, and it was all plant-based. So it was kind of like Lord of the Fries that I discovered in Australia. So that might be my go-to now. But it's called Army Navy. And I was like, yeah, can I have some French fries? And she goes, freedom fries? Okay. And I didn't put 2 and 2 together that the place is called Army Navy. Stupid, I know, but I thought it was kind of funny. It was a travel day from hell. So, tomorrow's the show.
We're all the way up in the sky where the birds are.
Why isn't it moving?
Because they're loading more people on. That's my old school. And this is the festival that we all came to when we were kids. Woo! Go Remy! Like, how did this get so easy?
Good morning, Manila. Hello, Philippines. We're going to be playing there tonight. Perfect location, right next to the hotel. Remy was here. This is definitely where she'd go. Yeah, for real. Let's see what, it's closed. Damn it. So Tony and I went and got mediocre coffee. When we were in Australia, there were so many awesome like coffee shops and cafes. Come here, it's literally Starbucks, Seattle's best, Dunkin' Donuts.
We were in like the most touristy part.
Times Square.
Yeah.
Starbucks right there. It's like 4 of them in the same area. Also, Tony almost got pickpocketed last night.
Yeah, so I guess. I have no idea what happened. This little girl, she came running out of the restaurant. A group of us were all walking by.
She targeted you.
And I know, I don't know what it is, but she started pulling on my shirt, and I'm like, nope. Basically ran away from like a 6-year-old.
So now everything's in our front pockets. So. Fun little story too. Yesterday we were driving here. Didn't record it because it was so dark. It gets to a point to where these things don't exist, and somebody was trying to cut off our guy, and he just ran into him, and there was this, literally, they ran into
We didn't
each
get
other.
into any accidents.
Okay,
We were close.
well, but they just both kept walking, or kept driving. Bumped into each other, we were a crash, and you're just like, okay. I looked at Trav, I was like, are we getting in an accident?
Good morning, everybody. We are doing something fun today. Remy wanted hair chop today. So we are coloring her hair. We're doing something super fun. Look at that. Look at that pink hair. Ooh la la. You're looking like a mermaid. I love it. Yeah, you look like a mermaid. Don't you like that?
It is how hair dyeing is.
No, you're not dyeing your hair. We're just coloring your hair. This is really actually impressive how well this works. We got pink, we got purple, we got red so far.
And what is
You
that?
look awesome. So Remy ended up wanting it in a braid. I think you look like you have unicorn mermaid hair. I love it. It looks super cool.
Obviously, I'm very homesick and I miss the girls so much. But this is why I do the vlogs, and this is probably why I'll always do the vlogs. I can right now, I'm on tour for, right now it's been 2.5 weeks. I was halfway through the tour, still just crazy enough. I looked at it, we still got like 15 more days. My point is, I'm able to go and see what Remy and Allie have been doing. So I get to watch and see it. Because, you know, like Allie can like, oh, I gotta pause it, I don't wanna miss it. Because Allie can obviously tell me what they did, but I can't really see it. You know, photos are different. This is actually very beautiful, and I can go back and see what they did on the day that I was on the other side of the world. You guys get to see both, and I get to see theirs. She also gets to see ours as well. So it's actually really nice. I like that. I've been doing this for a little bit.
Today's been a little bit different. Remy it's a really interesting thing. I think everybody has this like cold that's going around where it's like a cough, you feel great, and then you feel really terrible, but then you feel great again.
Mom.
Yes, honey.
The tomatoes I got.
Oh yeah, she hasn't been feeling that hot, so we've been trying to take it as easy as possible. However, one thing that we did do today is we planted tomato seeds in this little biodegradable carton.
And also today after we go swimming, tomorrow you're gonna do this.
Yep, and that is another thing. That is a wildflower ball. So we're gonna plant that too. See, like right now she feels great, but 5 minutes ago she.
Does he ever have one? Just
Hold on, you want to directions?
See?
Look at the directions. Yeah, and then that's what you follow to know what to do.
Yeah.
Yep. We follow the directions to know what to do. So, like I said, she wasn't feeling really good, and then she was feeling great, and then she wasn't feeling good, and then she was feeling great, and then she wasn't feeling good, and then she was feeling great. So it's kind of like very difficult to make the decision of whether or not you go and do something or you get out and about. And since we went to the festival yesterday for a couple hours, we decided it's probably best that we stay home and we rest as much as possible so that when, you know, the next day comes, hopefully she's feeling better. We planted flowers today. We did her hair today. We did little things, nothing too crazy, but
Oh my god, I just saw a spider on there.
oh.
It's a waste spider.
Oh my gosh, that's terrifying. A jumping spider in the drain. Everybody watch out. So we've been taking it easy today, right?
There's also a dead one.
Oh, be careful. And this little psychopath, my gosh, Oki. It's kind of nice to take it a little easy this weekend when she's not feeling great, because honestly, oh no. I will not be getting sick. I just talked to Char a little bit ago and they just got to the airport. Apparently they're getting ready to fly out. I don't know where they're going. I know that they are currently in Manila, but they're flying out of Manila to go to their next stop. But he gets to be home. He'll be.
Spiders sleep.
Do spiders sleep? I would think so, yeah.
What's that noise?
That's probably a motorcycle.
No, it might be like a siren.
Might be.
Maybe
We just don't even know.
There might be a fire
You
in
think?
somebody's house and it'll saving them.
Oh, and they're saving him. That's a different type of siren, but you know, I can see where you're coming from.
I wanted to show you guys this because it's kind of funny. See this curtain? You'd think it's like a wall or something, right? Hold on, let me show you. Put you guys on here. It's the strangest, most interesting thing I've ever seen. Literally, I've been just working on some work, and I guess trying to stay busy doing that. Also, I found myself repacking everything because the last couple of days destroyed my suitcase. Just basically killing time because we have an interview soon. Shaggy doesn't want us venturing out too far. I was going to go a little bit around the city, but then he was like, can you please not do that, just so I wouldn't miss it. Sometimes in the past, when I went and saw the Colcas, I made it on stage 30 minutes before. I got back to the venue 30 minutes before. Everyone was panicking, because not because I was missing, but because I may have missed the show. I'm going to get this taken care of. Pretty proud of myself, working on it again. Then I'm going to get some of these reels edited and go play a show. It does bum me out that I wasn't able to go out too much, because it's actually a beautiful day. Super hot. It's like 99 degrees or something. Florida. It sucks that I wasn't able to venture out. Ooh, what's that? Oh, yep. Gonna have to get going soon.
Give me 5 minutes.
Show day.
Okay, I got it. Okay, all right, now we're getting green. There's two people. Leave.
We made it. We got security going on over there. We got Tony over here. There was security behind us. Don't know where they're at now. They moved, they flanked us. They're both up there. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. That was perfect timing. So we just made it to Davao. It's always very interesting. It's a very interesting process to getting to these shows. You get like full like police escorts, security, like what would be April?
I mean, it was like, yeah, a police escort, I would say.
Yeah, guides. We have personal like bodyguards and all that fun stuff. Kind of crazy, kind of freaky, but I know it's gonna be a great show. Tony and I have our own little
slice of heaven.
Yep, and there we go. There we go. We can't move it close enough. There we go.
There we go. Yeah.
We gotta keep. Oh, we're gonna move that back.
Wow, this joke was terrible.
Yeah. The joke didn't land very hard. But yeah, we have a show today actually. And
Dude, I forgot about that.
they are actually really trying to help find me some coffee because I'm dying. Yes. Oh, that's weird lighting. That's even creepier lighting. Whatever. Let's do that. So just got back to the hotel. I unfortunately didn't get a lot of footage from today because Tony was doing more photos, which are awesome photos. I gotta tell you guys this. Davao, insane. Manila was insane so far. The 2 Philippine shows. But this one particular for Davao, each one has something particular that's very unique. First off, and the Davao show today, it was everyone's jumping so loud, jumping so high. Tony was telling us that the ground was actually shaking, like a mild earthquake. Like if we had a Richter scale, you could actually feel it. And then Manila, you guys added something totally new to I Feel Alive, to where now everyone has to do this. It's basically when you go down, jump up for the wacky waving inflatable arm 2-man, mouthful. Now you have to go up, up, up when you're jumping. So thank you to the Philippines for adding something else to that song. But yeah, no, it was insane. This whole last 2 shows, and tomorrow we have a day off in Davao, so we're gonna kind of venture off and figure out something to do. I don't really know yet. But anyway, crazy weekend, good kickoff for the Asia shows, and yeah, we're just gonna keep going.